Let's go over the Glock 43X. What's going on, guys? I hope all y'all are doing great. So today I just wanted to go over the Glock 43X and my honest review on it. I'm sitting right over 1,000 rounds that I've shot, and then my fiance has shot several hundred rounds through it. So I feel like 1,000 rounds I can give y'all an honest opinion and review of the 43X. Yes, I can shoot more and keep doing, maybe do like a 5,000 round update. So 1,000 rounds through this pistol. So with the pros, the cons, and the in-betweens. It's a Glock. I mean, that's honestly the best way to say it, is a Glock. Some of you love Glock, some of you hate Glock. I love Glock. I'm not a Glock fanboy, but I have quite a bit of them, and that is the pistol I shoot 9% of the time, besides Sig. So, 43X. Pros. It's a Glock. There again. Pros, this over my regular 43 is a hell of a lot better, and I shoot it a hell of a lot better. Obviously, that being to the longer grip. So the 43, when I had it, I did not like the 43. I carried it just for a little bit, went back to my regular Glock 19, and then before I had the 365. It was too snappy for me. I know a lot of you are gonna make fun of me out there. It's a 9mm, it's not a hard round for recoil. It's very easy to manage, but I just didn't like it, and I was not as accurate with it, say, as the 365 or this. It's really snappy. And the 43, 6 rounds. This comes standard with a 2 10-round magazines, so it's already better there. For those of you who have not seen, recently Shield Arms has made a 15-round magazine that still fits in here somehow. I don't know much about them, so I'm not going to talk about the Shield Arms 15-round mags. For those of you watching, if you have them or know more about it, please let me know there. I've been trying to buy them, and they're out of stock everywhere. So the 43X. I got this when it first came out, obviously. I still had the two-tone, which at first, when I looked at it, I didn't know if I was gonna like the two-tone, but now it's actually grown on me. I prefer this over the regular black 43X, which 95% of my guns are black. So this just makes it a little bit different with the two-tone, which I'm a fan of. So with the 43X, a little over 1,000 rounds from me, and then a couple hundred through my fiance. My fiance Dakota absolutely loves this gun. This is the gun I'm getting her for concealed carry. She wants the silver frame, or the silver slide, and then it's called seafoam green frame. It's a little girly, but that's what she wants, and she shoots this, and she's never shot a gun before and was scared to, and I had her start with the MPX, made a 9mm sub gun, And then I had her going down straight to this, and now she loves that. I don't have to help her with anything. She just takes it, goes, puts good groups together, knows her safety. So this was a great gun, male or female, for concealed carry that does not want something so big and bulky. Say if a female carries it in their purse or anything, this is a great choice to get. So my 1,000-round review, have I had any issues with this? I've had maybe 2 jams through this gun, and I think it was the ammo I was using, because I've had issues with it through every single firearm I've shot, and that is Winchester White Box. For those of you that buy that, if you've never had issues with it, great, good for you. But me, I have had issues with that ammo for a couple years now, and I just quit buying it. That's why it's always on sale anywhere you look. Academy, Palmetto, Ammo Depot, whatever you get your ammo, it's always on sale, and that's probably a reason why. So I stay away from Winchester White Box. Like I said, 2 to 3 jams with it. I think it was the ammo. Never had any other problems with all the other ammo I've used, CCI, Blazer, all my Hornadies, Federals, all that stuff, never had an issue after that. Now let's talk about how I shoot this compared to the Sig 365. For those of you who know, my last video, or 2 videos ago I made, was my EDC of 2020 gear. I switched to carrying this. I used to carry the 365 for a year to year and a half, and I recently started carrying this last month more than I do that. I've carried that maybe 2 or 3 times since that video. That's only because this was in the safe, and the 365 already had laid out because I was working with some stuff and messing with it. So grab that. But this, don't want to say replace the 365, but that's the 2 guns I go to. And this one, I'm carrying more now for a couple reasons. With my job at the sheriff's office, we carry a Glock 21. 45, 9, yes, it's different, but it's a Glock. All Glocks work the same. It's very easy to shoot. They're very reliable, and they're very affordable. That's why most people own Glocks that I know. So why do I carry this? That reason, I'm very familiar with Glock. I am, most of my guns are a Glock, and that's 9% of what I shoot is Glock. So that, and the biggest reason I switched, I both have right at 1,000 to a little over 1,000 in this and the 365, and I shoot this better. I am more accurate. I can put better groups down. My draw is easier, everything else. Because even with me carrying the both 10 rounds, I both carry a 10-round mag, the pinky extension with the 365 and the regular flush 10-round mag with the 43X. This has a way better grip than the 365. And that is probably why my draw and everything else, the way I shoot it better, quicker draw, more accuracy, is probably due to the grip. So shoot this quite a bit better, put better groups down. I've done comparisons and everything and shot a couple 100 rounds through each. Basically side by side of what I've done, way better groups with the 43X. I don't want to say it's more reliable because I've not had an issue with that one at all. I've never had a mess up besides the mags are a pain ass to load. And this one I've only had 2 to 3 jams, probably the ammo. But overall, if someone asked me, and I've had quite a bit of buddies ask me, Nick, I don't know, I'm carrying my 19 or whatever, and I want something a little bit smaller, easier to conceal, especially if I carry appendix. If I carry appendix, and this, the 43X, the Hellcats, all those are great appendix guns. I mean, this is, even with me, if you got a little bit of a gut and sit down, it's not that bad. It's slim. I mean, I got a tight shirt on, and I can still, like, it's not gonna print much. So the 43X, I shoot way better. Let's go over the trigger. Everything on my 43X is stock. I'm still running the factory sights, or even night sights. I am gonna replace these sights, but my reviews where I do them, I like shooting everything stock, and why I run stock guns until I wanna go Gucci out my gun and all that. Everything's stock, and the only thing I'm not gonna change on this pistol, I will stipple it, and I will do night sights. What will never change right now on Glocks for me, after they started making the Gen 5s, is the triggers. Yes, this is unloaded, but the triggers, some people love them, some people hate them. I am used to that heavy trigger. I'm used to that long reset and that heavy trigger. That's just something I've trained with for the last couple of years that I like. So the triggers on this, I love it. I love Gen 5 and up triggers, so they did a great job with this. Yes, it could be a little bit lighter, maybe like a pound. They can shave off half a pound, but great stock trigger in the 43X, something that you don't have to go spend, say $100 to $140 on a new aftermarket trigger. And for those of you interested in the 43X but want something a little bit bigger, so if you wanted a longer slide, they did make the 48 right when they made the 43X. And also you have a longer sight picture and a little bit longer barrel. I shot the 48, so I don't have video footage for you, and my fiance did. I shot this better than the 48, and I guess it was just because I'm so used to this. Even it's the same gun really, a little bit bigger, a little bit better sight picture. But I shot this better. My fiance's mother shot the 48 better. So if you want something a little bit bigger, say more accuracy, whatever you want to call it, you can get the 48. They're around the same price. And I think they do make the 48 in black as well. Another thing with the magazines, Glock has made so many mags now. Yes, I do want to get that Shield Arms mag, the aluminum magazine. But you can say Glock mags, ETS mags, I'm pretty sure Magpul has them now. So I mean, if you want an ETS mag that's longer, I know my regular 43, I had I think a 10 or a 12 round already, probably make up to 15, 17. So Glock can take a lot more mags over say the 365, which I'm limited to. I got the Sig mags. This takes multiple different mags, so that's something if you're looking at purchasing a 43X or a 365, mag capability, obviously a lot better than a Glock. And I know some have asked me, I actually had a guy ask me today, hey, I'm looking at getting a 365 or a Hellcat. I'm not a fan of Hellcat. Springfield is decent to me, but in my personal opinion, I don't like the Hellcat. I've had 2 Springfields and they were okay, but I still obviously went back to Glock, Sig, or HK. So in my opinion, the 2 best, I like to call them baby guns. I mean, they're small single stack guns. There we go. 2 best ones right now on the market is a 365 and the 43X. And the last thing that I want to talk about, guys, before I say this, just know I say in every video because some of you guys like to put down in the comments some hate comments. I am not an expert on firearms. I do not ever say that. I do not ever say I'm the best shooter. I always tell you in multiple videos that I could get better shooting with pistols. Rifles, I'm pretty good at. I will own up to that one. But pistols, I can have a little bit more work. Still decent with them. But, in my personal opinion, for all you people who like to slam the social media liners out there that are lurking around and just watch videos to bash people and throw hate comments out there, whatever, you got an opinion, just like I'm about to give my opinion. Glock, the 43X, is in my personal opinion one of the best Glocks ever made. Yes, I said it. This and then the 19X/45 is the same damn thing. In my opinion, is the best Glocks that have ever been made and put on the market. And that is coming from me alone, maybe other people. That's my opinion. I have shot multiple Glocks, 17, 19, 19X, 45, this, 34, 21, 22 is my first gun, 26, 27. I shot a lot of Glocks, but this is tied with one behind my 19X 45. So Glock did really good because a lot of people did not like this when it came out. Like the whole thing Glock did with the Glock 44-22. In my opinion, that was a disappointment. Look at all the issues it's had. I've seen the frames crack, and that was a disappointment to me. I was looking to see a 1911 or even say a 17X, what a lot of people wanted. When the 19X came out and everybody bashed it, but now a lot of people like it. So maybe Glock will do a 17X here soon. I'd love to see them do that. Would I buy it? Probably. But like I said, 43X is one of the best Glocks to me ever made from Glock. So guys, I appreciate you taking the time out of your day to watch this video. Guys, if you could hit that like button down there and subscribe to me if you're not subscribed to me already, and also hit that bell notification to be notified for when I upload videos. I do upload once a week and have promised you guys that, and keep doing it no matter what kind of busy schedule I got. But guys, have any questions or anything about the 43X or what you guys carry or pros and cons that you've had with yours, let me know in the comments. I love reading everybody's comments and get back to every single one of y'all. That's why I like filming YouTube, is to see other people's input and opinions on stuff. But if you want to help support this channel just a little bit more, make sure to subscribe to my Patreon account. I will leave a link down in the description below. It will help me bring more content to you. And I will also leave a link to my Instagram account down below. I post more frequently than I do here with some pictures of my story and all that stuff. And I respond a little bit quicker on Instagram, so I'm better with it. So guys, I appreciate it again. And as always, have a good one.